Today, I wanted to do a video for you all titled How to See Competitors' Real-Time Google Ads Data. And you're probably wondering, Kayla, why do we care? All right. So my name is Kayla. I've been in the digital marketing space for over 4 years, and I've worked at a variety of companies, really heavy experience in the financial industry, but I have a like for all industries. I have a research brain, and I come from a background of deep research where I did a degree in biochemistry, molecular biology, genetics. So basically, welcome to my brain. Why do we care about the competitors' real time Google Ads data? Well, someone spending money on Google Ads basically tells you, number one, that they do have money, and number two, that they're looking for more business. By more business, we mean more clients, more sales, more revenue. Sometimes people are doing Google Ads because they're looking to hire. So we have recruiting ads, for example. Sometimes people are running Google Ads to do prospecting. They just want to know, if we set up an ad in this location, do we start to gain clients and traction? So I wanted to show you a few data points about the software that we're using. So my company's name is Digital Geeks, and we really focus heavily on B2B marketing, but I am also very great at B2C. So I want to explain what the software does versus SEMrush, SpyFu, and iEspionage. So what Digital Geeks can do is we can see the frequency of ads up to 72 times a day. The other softwares, as you can see, only pull data once a day. We can do geo-targeting. We can tell you the city, town, country, state, and zip code level for which these ads are running. Again, this is real-time data where SEMrush, SpyFu, and iEspionage are basically telling you this one time. So they're really telling you historical data, things that have already occurred. We can generate multi-location reports. So let's say that you are a franchise and you need to know what your franchisees are doing across multiple locations related to your brand name. Let's say you have a deal where they can run ads to generate business, but they can't use your brand name. I've also seen affiliate marketing programs where this is the case. All right, if you know that your affiliate marketer is targeting, let's say, a market of Jacksonville, Florida, we can go on the software, we can put Jacksonville, Florida, we can put every single thing that you know they would target related to your brand name, and then we can generate a multi-location report, not just for Jacksonville, but for all of the surrounding smaller cities. SEMrush, SpyFu, and iEspionage cannot do this. You can see the competitor ad schedules by hour and day. So what do I mean by that? Here is an example. This example is for the keyword chiropractor near me. And as you can see, it's Monday through Sunday from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. We can see the number of advertisers running ads. This is on an hourly basis. Now, why do I keep stressing this? Because we also can run the software per minute, by minute, every minute. Let's say you just wanted to know over the next 10 minutes what chiropractors near me across the top 100 cities was doing. We can pull that data for you. We can do device targeting, so we can do mobile and desktop ads. And then we can also do hour by hour market analysis. So if you know that you have a competitor, say Best Buy, you can run the ads for Best Buy to understand what Best Buy is doing on an hourly basis. I've done this for previous companies that I worked for, just to see, like, are other businesses encroaching upon their branding? And so this is a really great way to legally stay ahead of anyone using your brand name where it is not allowed. All right, so I will harp upon again, this is the typical software that your marketing agency or that your in-house teams are using are providing you historical data. This means at a low average, they are 30 days behind. So even inside of your own Google Ads account, the data that you're seeing refreshes at a rate of about 3 hours. So again, there are even times where in your Google Ads account, you may not know exactly how your ads show up on Google. The software that we use can tell you that as well. So today I want to take you through a sample report. Again, we can see exact ad copy for competitors. Again, why I stress this is When you use your cell phone to try to find all of the ads they're running, you can only find a certain amount, right? This pulls all of them. Um, so I'm going to take you through an example for chiropractors. And I don't know why I decided to do chiropractors. They just randomly became interesting to me because I saw a bunch of YouTube videos talking about, marketing for chiropractors. So if we go to our dashboard, I'm only showing you the chiropractor reports. Let's take the chiropractor near me, top 100 cities in the USA, and then walk-in chiropractor near me. Do not ask me how I came up with these keywords. I just kind of pulled them out of the sky. So they're not like highly targeted or specific. I don't know if these are, great performing keywords or not. But based on the number of advertisers, I can tell that these are competitive keywords. So chiropractor near me in the top 100 cities in the USA. So if you look at the city list, these are all the cities that the ads are pulling for. So whenever you hear me reference top 100, it is these locations. All right. So before I start to do any of the filtering, I will show you on this screen the type of data that we see. So first of all, we have the top competitors. So these are going to show you the ones who are showing ads in a high frequency or even a low frequency. Google, obviously, people clearly are using Google Maps to run their ads. But there are times where, let's say, a business is not showing up on Google Maps for the same ad, right? For this keyword. And it is an opportunity for people who optimize Google My Business listings to understand what the competitors in the market are doing as it relates to their Google My Business keywords and targeting. So let's go, for example, New York, New York. There's only 2 competitors, so really there's only one, and it's Next Health Info. Here we can click this, and this will be a call out, right, for that business. Hey, the website is not working, right? Let me go to a different location. Let's try Seattle. So here we can see that there's 3 text ads and 1 map competitor. So if we open up the 3 competitors, what you then can use this for, right? You can see that the keyword is chiropractor near me. You can see that the location count, meaning it's only running for this city, right? That's only because I filtered it specifically for this. The total number of ads is 1. The total number of text ads is 1. They don't have any local service ads. That's usually like your plumbers, HVAC, electricians, things like that, tree service. Google Shopping, that's usually reserved for people who sell like e-commerce products, and then a Google Maps listing. So here's an opportunity where you can tell somebody, hey, it's a nice place for you to optimize your listing for this keyword. So here are the 3 competitors in that area. This is their website. And so what you basically can do as far as prospecting is concerned is to understand what it is that this business is offering in comparison to the other 2 competitors who are also running ads for chiropractor near me in Seattle, Washington, right? So I will go into a little bit of detail about how I would use this software. So one of the things you notice is this one is probably one of the better websites. Why do I say that? Because they have a new patient offer. So hopefully they're running ads about new patients as well. I didn't run a campaign for that, so I don't know. They have on their homepage immediately a schedule now. Now, granted, for what I do, B2B and B2C, I believe in a different type of website as a sales system. I call it the WAS. And this would not go to a form. What this would actually go to is the ability to schedule, pay, and book your day. And I know everybody's like, what are you talking about? Because it's really not a best practice currently within marketing. Maybe in another video, I will show one of my clients who has given me a release to basically show her website and how we've optimized it. But one of the things that I harp upon with her is she's never run ads to get clients. Okay. What I've done is I know exactly what other people in the market are doing. And then, even just across the industry, how they operate. And we basically put everything that is like a kink, an issue in their business, we reversed it and fixed the website to be optimized to solve the solution for those things. So, example, here they've got their services, right? But none of these, there's no like blog section, right? Educating you about these areas. I'm pretty sure if I was to check the H1s, H2s, if you're an SEO person, you know what I'm saying to you. I'm not quite sure that these are all correct. I'm not going to go on here and check it today because that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is basically to show you how I found these three competitors who are in the same market. Now, what I would do is use something like a Google Maps and try to find chiropractors in Seattle, Washington, right? What you notice when you pull these up, right? Only, remember, go back, only 3 businesses are running ads for chiropractor near me. But when you go to Google Maps, how many chiropractors are there? So one of the ways that you can use our software is to also say, hey, chiropractors in this area, I don't know if any of you are looking to increase the number of clients, improve your revenue, but we can tell you what 3 of your competitors who are running ads for chiropractor near me are doing in your market. So that is one way that I would use this report. Well, I guess there's many ways. One of the other things the software does is it will tell you related keywords. So the Joint Chiropractic, I'm pretty sure that that's one of the businesses that pops up. And then obviously massage near me, best chiropractor in Seattle. And then the other thing that it's still telling you is the frequency at which people are running ads for these terms in this market. So if you are a person who delivers PPC services, you could pitch these businesses, hey, only one of you in this area are running ads for these keywords. That probably indicates, by the way, that the market is not saturated, right? So Google, your cost per click may be lower. Don't quote me on this, may be lower. And then even when we talk about the cost of ads, so for example, I think I only ran this report for Sunday. Again, I can run it right now and show you like real time what pools. But I only ran this for Sunday and it was 3 people running ads at 10 a.m. Now, let's say that I had run it the full time, right? Not saying just means that the software didn't run, but it still sees what's running. People are running ads. These three companies are running ads at midnight to 6 a.m. If you know anything about marketing, you're probably like, why are they running ads overnight? Most people are asleep. Correct. So you're wasting ad spend, right? If this was a plumber who offered emergency services 24 hours, or an electrician or a tree cutter, it would make sense to me that you're running overnight. But for a business that, if we go to the Google Maps, they're closed even on the weekend, right? Today is Saturday, June 1st, 2024. You would probably want to optimize these ads to where you actually could probably respond to the customer. And by respond, what do I mean? I'll go back to my point about the website as a sales system. All of these websites are telling you to call, to schedule an appointment, or to, let's see. Oh, they actually have an online scheduler. All right, this is what I was talking about. So they have an online scheduler, which is great because they don't actually have to respond to your form. So this one where they have a form in here, okay, that's great. Let's see if their schedule now goes to an appointment scheduler. No. So you're probably like, what does this mean? This means that sometimes businesses run ads, but they don't have a human available to respond to the person who is trying to make a contact. So in the marketing and the advertising world, it rarely connects with sales. So I don't know if anybody is familiar with like Rank to Rent, for example. You may build a website, you may rank the website, and this is usually for local service-based companies, tree, HVAC, electrician, plumber. Okay, follow me. Let's say concrete is a big one. Let's say that you're getting your client calls. They're getting 80 calls a month. But if that client doesn't have a system in place to answer those calls, all of those leads are wasted, right? So if you're getting those leads via Google ads or Facebook ads, right? Instagram ads, you're spending money to get those people to reach out to your business, but then you're not able to hop on a call to close them because you're probably providing the service. So that's what I mean. Maybe I'll do some more videos about that. I think it's probably a good opportunity to introduce my client's website and how she basically does not get on the call to close any sales. Her website closes the sales. Her website generates organic search traffic for her services. She is in the private practice niche. That's probably also why chiropractor stood out to me, just to be honest, because most of the private practice websites don't operate as a sales system. I know there are going to be people in the comments, hopefully, who are saying, Kayla, that's not true. But for me, when you are generating leads and the CTA is always book a call, get on a call, or fill out a form and we'll get back to you. What I've noticed that a lot of the larger enterprise companies, when they do this, is nobody gets back to them. Or when they get back to them 1 week, 2 week, or 3 weeks later. And we are in an economy and a mindset of people where everybody has access to information. And the faster you can basically take their money and provide the service, the faster they are going to buy services from you. All right. So thank you for following along. Appreciate it. I'll be back again.